During a night filled with laughter and sharp wit, Jimmy Fallon took the stage to dissect Prince Harry's much-anticipated speech at the 2025 Invictus Games, revealing how a heartfelt tribute to veterans quickly morphed into a self-serving performance overshadowed by Meghan, Markle's undeniable presence. Jimmy Fallon took a jab at Prince Harry's speech during the opening ceremony of the 2025 Invictus Games in Vancouver, and Meghan, Markle's presence only added fuel to the fire. On The Tonight Show, Fallon unleashed his trademark humor, dissecting the Duke's address and labeling it a blatant attempt at self-promotion. The audience erupted in laughter as Fallon suggested that Harry was more focused on his own image than on honoring the veterans. As Fallon played clips from the speech, it became glaringly clear that Harry's delivery was less about celebrating wounded soldiers and more about showcasing himself. With Meghan nodding along dramatically in the foreground, it was hard to miss the irony. Fallon exaggerated Harry's tone, pretending to wipe away fake tears while mockingly declaring, "This is about me." The studio erupted in applause. Cameras captured every moment of Meghan's reactions. Her enthusiastic nods and strategically timed looks of admiration, ensuring that the spotlight remained on both of them. Fallon quickly pointed out how predictable this dynamic had become. Meghan was there not just to support Harry, but to ensure that the focus extended beyond the Invictus Games to their personal brand. When Fallon played a clip of Harry mentioning those who stand by us, the audience broke into laughter even before he commented, "Gee, I wonder who he means." Fallon quipped, mimicking Meghan clutching her chest as if Harry's words had struck a chord. Even when Harry aimed to honor veterans, his speech morphed into a stage homage to his wife. Fallon highlighted Harry's pattern of turning every speech into an emotional appeal, making it hard to ignore how formulaic it had become. Each address followed a similar script: dramatic pauses, forced personal connections, and a closing that subtly reminded everyone of his sacrifices. It wasn't about the veterans or the spirit of resilience the Invictus Games represent. It was about keeping himself in the limelight, with Meghan ensuring that the narrative remained intact. By the end of his segment, Fallon made it abundantly clear Harry and Meghan weren't merely participants in the Invictus Games. They were the stars of the show. What should have been a heartfelt celebration of wounded warriors had again been overshadowed by a couple more, invested in crafting their image and honoring true resilience. You can always tell when someone's being genuine, Fallon concluded, and when someone's just performing. The audience got it, and the viewers at home did too. The real question was whether Harry and Meghan were aware of how transparent their act had become.